Good morning. My name is Dave. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. As soon as I start talking, this. Say good morning, Maddie. Say good morning. Say good morning. No? Okay. Anyways, we are here today to get some work done. I'm going to write. Please let me know what you are planning to do. I am working on chapter 5 of my fantasy project, which is going really well. However, this chapter is very long. It's the longest one by far. And I think I probably have like another 1,000 words of it to go, which is very typical me. But I thought I was doing so well lately with my shorter chapters. So it's okay. Maybe I will redeem myself. Maybe I can edit it down. It's got a battle in it and it's got the aftermath. So it's got a lot going on, but it's okay. We're going to work on it today. Sarah is here. Hello, my awesome CP. I was working on this chapter with Sarah yesterday and it was great. Let me know what you're doing today, Sarah. Hello. Thank you for coming. It's nice to see you again. Tell me what you're up to today. What are you working on? Yes, so I have set up to start a 10-minute sprint because it is 7:03 a.m. and I may or may not be 100% still asleep. So I figured I'd give myself 10 minutes to pull up my document, read back a little bit of what I wrote yesterday so that I at least know what's going on. And then we can come back for a longer sprint. So we'll do a 10-minute. See, my voice is not even awake. It's fine. A 10-minute to start us off. A little warm up. Everybody grab your tea or whatever it is that you drink. And then we will be back to do some more work. 3, 2, 1. Everybody get some work done. Okay, that is the end of our first sprint. Let me know how you did. I read over what I wrote yesterday. I'm happy with it, first of all, which is great. But was also telling myself that I'm kind of okay with it being a longer chapter, because I was going through my outline and I have two storylines going at once. And the storyline that I'm working on right now um, will be past the catalyst. So that's opening image, theme stated, setup, catalyst. Um, right? That's correct. Setup, catalyst. Yes. And then it goes into debate afterwards. So I have all of those done with this chapter, which I think is pretty good. Like 3 chapters, 2 characters, and I've reached the debate. So I think it's okay that it's a little bit longer. My other storyline, I've done 2 chapters in, and they are still in setup part 1 of 3. So my next chapter in that storyline, it will be setup part 2 of 3, and then I still have another chapter for setup, and then debate. I outlined very intensely, so um, catalyst. Sorry, not debate. I have a big catalyst chapter afterwards, so I still have to write 3 chapters in the other timeline or other storyline. So I feel like this one long chapter is okay because it gets a lot of work done, covers a lot of ground. Anyways, Sarah wrote 250 words on one of her new scenes in Beneath the Hawthorne Lies. Y'all should keep an eye out because I'm excited. Good job, Sarah. That's awesome. Um, I guess I should actually write this time. I actually I pulled out my bullet journal for the last couple minutes because I have been bad at like updating the night of. Only because I do most of my reading right before bed. So I will usually read until I'm tired and then just go to sleep. But then if I go to work in the morning, I also don't fill out my bullet journal. So, just playing a little bit of catch up. It's fine. I was only missing a couple days and a couple books for my reading challenge. Um, Quick and easy. It's fine. I'm done already. So we are going to switch. I think we're going to jump right up to a 30 because I think our warm up was sufficient and we can work. I need to work. So we will do a 30-minute sprint. Right. I have to bullet journal this here. Right? It's hard to like keep it in your mind. And I tried to do like a weekly, not spread per se, because that's too much effort. But I like here, let me come back to this one. I split my page, so like 6 days, and then I put Sunday up here and room for notes so that I can write like what I was reading and what I wrote. And like I wrote like chapter 1 complete on this day, whatever. And then the notes section was going to be like any thoughts I was having. Like, for example, when I was telling you about one of the scenes being a little bloated or whatever, I was going to write that here just as a reminder to myself. But do you think I did this last week? Or did I do it yesterday, which was Wednesday for last week? Do you think I have anything set up for this week? So yeah, it's fine. I'm keeping up with my trackers. for the most part. So, because they're very easy, you just color in a box and call it a day. Past us always causes issues. You are correct. You are 100% correct. But it's okay. We are a work in progress. We will figure it out one day. Maybe. But anyways, okay. Let's do a 30-minute sprint. Let me put you back. Lovely. So we'll do 30 minutes, and then hopefully everybody gets lots of good work done. I will do my best to do the same. In 3, 2, 1, everybody gets some work done. And that is the end of our second sprint. Let me know how you did. I don't know how I did. One moment. I got 532 words and am trying to effectively do away with a character. But there's so much emotion that I need to write. Otherwise, it's flat. So, it is taking its sweet time. I am about where I thought I would be. I think I might be done the next sprint. Let me read through my outline. Okay, I might not be done the next sprint because I might make it just a very long chapter. But I think this section of the story will be done by the next sprint. We'll see. Shay joined us. Good morning. Thank you for coming. I know it's early for you. You guys should check out Shay's short story, which actually I need to update my description so I can put it in there for you because I don't have the link off the top of my head. because there we go. Okay, I'm putting this directly in the chat, but I'm gonna actually put that in my description. I have to remember. Please remind me later, Shay. Anyways, Shay has an awesome short story. You guys should go read it. We love Shay. Sarah got 300 more words, trying to transition between the different parts of the scene in a natural way, and it's proving difficult. Yeah, I hear you. I feel you. That's why I love having multiple point of views, because I just switch. But yeah, it doesn't always work. Who are you what are you transition between different parts of the scene and natural? Is there any chance that you could switch the point of view? I'm just curious. I don't know. That's usually my fix. Which is probably why my books are so long and have so many points of view. Not a good thing. Just got out of bed. Love that for you. I really, when my alarm went off this morning, I'm like, dang, I really don't want to be awake. But I have some stuff to do today. My friend has a baby shower coming up. So, and I'm going camping this weekend. So I have a lot of stuff to do. And I was like, I might as well get up and just get it done. I'm also panic crocheting something for her baby. So I'm like working on the little, what is this called? Like a lovey or whatever. So I'm going to make the blanket part bigger, and then it's going to have a little bunny on the top. But I panic crocheted this before I went to bed last night. So I was like, I need to get up and finish this and whatever. So, yes, this is the link. You guys should check out the story. Love you. Shay writes awesome stuff, so you guys should read. Okay. So I think another 30. What time are we at? 50. Yeah, I think another 30 is a-okay. Let me switch to the other one. Oops. Okay. I know, it's actually like it's so funny because I remember like a long time ago telling you like I love what you crochet. I would love to learn how to crochet. And here I am. I crochet all the time. Like for real. I'm currently, so if I was not panic crocheting for my friend, I hold on. I'm working on a sweater for my little sister. So I've got like 2 panels. Why are you guys here? What do you want from me? So I got the 2 panels. And where's my sleeve? Oh, this is a sleeve. I made a sleeve for her. So I'm like, I'm trying different things because, you know, I like variety. I get bored easily. Hold on. Sorry. Anyways, so yes, I'm making stuff for my sister because it's fun. Will she ever wear it? Great question that I have no answer to. She said yes, but will she? Okay. The scene bookends introspection, MC figuring out her next steps, plus a personal conversation with another character to add on. Remember what I was just saying. Emotion is hard. Emotion is hard. Uh, Bookends introspection. MC figuring out her next step. Yeah, so it sounds debatey, which I hate writing debatey scenes because they truly are a struggle. Yeah, they truly are a struggle. I feel for you, my friend, and yeah, I feel for you. Give me 1 second. I'm turning off the camera. Sorry, allergies are allergying. Waiting for you to drop a short. I'm working on it. I'm trying. See, my thing is, even if I had one, I don't got nowhere to drop it. So, but yes, I'm working on it. Can't change the point of view, just need to get from introspection, conversation, epiphany without it being too jarring. Yeah. Uh, it's debatey, and I'm sorry, but I believe in you. And the worst comes worse, you just write it, and me and your other people can help you work on it after. As long as it's written, anything can be fixed afterwards. So don't worry too much. Don't get me wrong, I love knitting, but it's so different. It honestly is. And it's kind of funny because I've been knitting for a decade, longer than a decade. Like my great aunt taught me to knit when I was 12, 11, something like that. So I've been knitting for a long time and I know 2 stitches. Knit, purl. That's it. Like that's literally all I could do. And different combinations and going back and forth, but only knit and purl. And the amount of stuff that I have learned how to do in like how long have I been crocheting? Like half a year is crazy. I've learned so much. I love it. I love the variety. I have also learned that there's a lot of variety in knitting that I was just not tapping into. But I also think I'm probably going to stick with crochet in the long run. Thank you. I love the color scheme. Actually, my sister picked the general colors. I just put it together. She wanted blue. And I'm like, let me see what I can do. Have you seen the latest thing, crochet granny squares to reflect book covers? You have read. Oh, no, I have not. Also, hello. Thank you for coming. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Is it Lindsay? Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay? Lindsay. Thank you for coming. And also, no, I have not heard of that, but now I want to do it. Let me pull up my notes right now. 1 second. I have like a note on my phone of video ideas because as Shay knows, I'm like, I don't know what to film. So I just have a random little note. Crochet book covers. Crochet book covers. Inspo. Thank you for that. That's very nice of you. And welcome. Right, started knitting in high school and all I could do was knit and purl. Right, that's it. That's it. I think we found a new great right. For real, like that would be so fun. Like a 2023 or not I'm in the wrong. I'm in the past. 2024 like blanket of books. I don't know. Something like that. That would be so fun. That would be awesome. Then you sew them together for what I've read. Yes, exactly. That would be so fun. We could start for Missy Elliott readathon, which is coming in February. For those who don't know, we have not done our announcements yet, but Missy Elliott readathon, year 3, and it's got some good books and some good prompts, and I'm excited. But yeah, that would be so fun. Now I need to do some. Is this a TikTok thing, Lindsay? Is this a TikTok thing? Like I can look it up on TikTok and see like examples, because that's very cool. And I like that. We should like have a whole blanket. That would be so fun. And it's like you're in review, and you have all of these books. That'd be awesome. I might have to make some criteria for that though, because I'm already on 15 books, but like they're all manga. I've read 15 volumes of manga. So I might like do a square for Demon Slayer, a square for Jujutsu Kaisen, not like 15. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's on TikTok because all things come from TikTok. Very true. That is very true. That would be the coolest way to do a year in wrap up. It honestly would. That is so fun. Okay. Well, I've got my plans now. So I'm gonna look that up on TikTok and see what I can find, because I think that is would be super duper cool. And like so eclectic and awesome. Like that makes me want to read. Don't worry, girl. I know what you're saying. Um, that makes me want to read more variety, because the blanket will look like not weird, but like random. I love that. I love that. You could even you could even like theme your monthly reads. So for example, we're not doing this, but for example, for Missy Elliott, the spoiler, purple is the color because Missy is royalty. But anyways, if you did like in February, we read purple books, and then you have this purple book inspired section of your blanket. So cool. We're not doing that, by the way, but that is so cool. And it would like kind of force you to um, what do you call it? Like make your own things. Like I don't make any of my own patterns or whatever, but it would force you to have to like put something together, because they're just book inspired. You got to make it yourself. There's not going to be a pattern for it. That's so fun. Okay, thank you. I enjoy that. I'm very much looking forward to that. Right, it makes me want to read more books. Definitely pick up more books based off covers too. True. That is true. And let's be real, anybody who says you do not pick up a book by its cover, I don't believe you, because I do. I can admit it. I do. Is that a good thing? No. But first thing you look at is the cover. And that's 90% of my choice. Anyways, we should go back to writing. We're going to do 30 minutes. Thank you for this conversation. I loved it. Lindsay, you're great. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You have just set us up for ideas for the future. Thank you. Okay, so 30 minutes on the clock. Books by color would be a cool shot. It would. See, that's a lot. Right? Ideas for year 4. Books by color. See? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty, because there are people who are like, oh, no, I don't pick up books by the cover. Yes, you do. Or you most likely do. I cannot generalize, but I am kind of generalizing. Most likely. Oh, no. That's okay. I love chatting. It's called procrastination. I love it. But yes, let's write. Okay. 30 minutes on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Everybody get some work done. Okay, that is another sprint done. Turn that down. Let me know how you did. I may have been playing with the puppies for a few minutes because they were in need of some TLC. However, I got 542 words. Did I not get that last time too? Where is my thing? Oh, 532. Okay, I got 10 minutes, 10 words more. 542 words this time. So I'm just over 1,000, which makes me very happy. My I haven't set a word count goal for every day. I just wanted to write every day. However, since the 1st of January, I've written at least 1,000 words every day, which I feel like is a testament to how well this story is going. Not necessarily my work ethic, but the fact that the story is flowing really well. But yes, so I'm happy to be over 1,000 because that was the highest um color square that I did for the year of pixels. I just did like 1,000 words and up gets the highest color, and then everything else is kind of broken down underneath that. So I get to stick with the same color. Um, Shay said, 2020 got me to stop because I was buying everything. Yeah, it was those tricky covers that look really good and then are not very good. Lindsay said, I'm not saying that I have, but I may have bought books on the cover knowing there was less than 1% chance of reading it, but that cover art, I call it my art collection. You know what? I appreciate the honesty of this statement because when you see a nice cover, you got to support. I feel like I have several of those as well that I think are really nice, but like not super interested in reading them. Or like if the feeling hits me one day, yes, I'll read it. But will I read it? I don't know. There's like a lot of really cool authors. Oh, sorry. One of my dogs lost a tooth. One of his baby teeth. That's really terrifying. What are you chewing? Did you lose a tooth, baby? Aw, you're gonna be a big boy now. Yes, not a bad idea. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Um. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, book covers. They are lovely, but occasionally misleading, and I think that is all I have to say on that. So for timing, I think we'll do a 20, and then wrap up this stream because I am quite hungry. So put this back on 0. Yes, I am quite hungry. Yeah. He's just like sitting here, and I'm like, what is he chewing on? It's literally his own tooth. I'm like, that is very strange. But whatever. He's fine. He's living his best life. He's eating this stick thing with his brother. Can you let go, please? Echo. Let go, please. I bought this um collagen-y stick for Echo for his birthday, and the two of them are chewing on either side. So I think his baby teeth gave way. Yeah, he's fine though. Anyways, so we will do one more 20-minute sprint, and then we will call it a day. Thank you for joining me this far. Alrighty. So 20 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Everybody get some work done. Okay, that is our last sprint of the stream. Let me know if you got anything done. I got 222 words, and then I was kind of sitting here. I'm kind of trying to figure out. I'm like stuck. I'm not stuck, but I am slowly plotting my way through the end of this emotional scene, and I wish it was just action. It's so easy to write action, but I have to like everybody has to have emotion. Therefore, it is taking so long. It's so slow. I'm trying to move on. I'm like at the end, but I'm not past it. I also realized Campfire does this really cool thing where, like, if you make a list of characters and then you go into the manuscript, anytime you write that character's name, they like it very subtly highlights it in green so that, like, if I was writing about a character and I was like, oh, what's his color, his eye color or something, you can like hover over the name and it'll open up like a side panel with the information that you've put about that character. Like, oh, he has this scar or whatever, or his eye color or hair color or whatever, or any information. So I was writing and I was like, I said like this character's name really formally and it didn't highlight. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized this character is only in this chapter, by the way. So like I've forgotten over the course of writing this chapter what this character's name is. So it starts off as Neiro, like with an R, Neiro, and then I've ended it as Neilo, Neilo. So it like wrote out the name, and I'm like, why is it not highlighting? Is Campfire wonky? Whatever. No, it's just me. I have changed the name over the course of a single chapter. So I will have to do some contemplation because clearly Naylo came out for a reason. The reason could be that I'm just strange and forgot what I had named him, but it's fine. I will look at it after. I noticed at least. So that's part of the solution. Lindsay said, sorry I was getting my 12-year-old set up with the history of nights at homeschool. That's awesome. I could never. You're cool. We have a Danish 221 pounds of lapdog. That's hilarious. That's a big lapdog who eats all the things, so many Legos. That has caused moments. Yeah. My dogs are small, very small. And they take advantage of that by sitting in all the worst places. The littlest one, I'm not really sure who told him this was acceptable, but he likes to walk up my body and then he'll sit like right here. Like oh, goodness gracious. He just curls up and lays there. And I'm like, I can't move my neck. I can't see anything. He doesn't like when I hold my arms and go on my phone. I don't know who told him that that was the place to be, but he loves it there. Lindsay added 781 words and worked at a plot hole. Good for you. 781 words. That's crazy. That's awesome. Good job. And worked at a plot hole. That is so important because when those things come around, man, you'd be stuck for a long time. I would be stuck for a long time trying to figure out plot holes. But one cool thing I find is that your brain usually knows how to fix it. You just got to give it time to do the thing. Shay said feelings matter. They do. That is why I'm just writing. I am concerned about the length of the chapter, yes. However, I know it's important for these feelings to come across and I can cut things out after because I definitely feel like it's dragging a little bit. But I think it's dragging because I'm not quite sure how to get to that end feeling directly. So it's okay. I can edit it down after. Yeah, just gotta write it first. Like I said to Sarah, once it's written, then other people who are much smarter than me can look at it and give you their opinion. So we are over our 2 hours. So I think I will call it a day. I ended up with 1,296 words for the stream, which I am super happy about. Hopefully I'll get to write a little bit more this evening. I do have some plans in the evening, but hopefully get some more written. I got to crochet this baby thing. I got stuff to do. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I will potentially be back Tuesday. I definitely won't be here all weekend. But I will potentially be back on Tuesday for the same morning time, and then I'll have to I for sure have to switch my Thursday stream next week because I'm working. So I will probably let you know on Tuesday when that will be. But for now, that is it for today. Thank you. Can't wait to see everyone's book Granosaurus. Yeah, I am gonna do some research on that this morning and see what kind of ideas people have, because that's super fun. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you again for coming. And I will see you Tuesday. Bye.